Hi Aquarius, welcome back to Peace and Carmen. I'm Carmen and welcome to your January 2021 tarot reading. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Carmen, like I just said. If you're new here, I put the intentions into my cards that if you find this video, that there will be a message for you. So just keep in mind it is a general reading, so not all messages might be for you, but there will be a message for you. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what the month has in store for you, shall we? So if you're looking for a personal reading, please find my information in the description box below. You can find my email and my Facebook page there. Also, let me know in the comments if you think I should paint this desk. I'm thinking about painting this desk orange, so let me know. Just curious what everybody else thinks, because I did paint this wall behind me. It's a little bit of a new setup. If you are familiar with my usual videos, you'll know that this is a little different. So definitely let me know. Alright, so we have a couple cards out here, and I will show you these cards. Alright. Okay, so we have the Moon in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Three of Cups. And I'm not sure if you can even see these cards. If you can't, I am so sorry. We have the Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Six of Wands. Alright. So, there is definitely some healing being done right now. Some healing underneath the surface that people can't see. That I think that you might be aware of your healing. Some of you might not be aware of it because it is so deep in the unconscious. But just know that there is plenty of healing being done right now. I think that you're going to notice some of those triggers for yourself, those things that you get really upset about, and connecting the dots, realizing that perhaps there is a reason why this specific thing is upsetting you more than something else. There was probably something in your childhood that caused, you know, a unpleasant reaction in your body when situations like this brought up that unconscious memory for you. So, we are healing this month from these things. We might have a new love interest in our life this month that is helping us kind of reveal these scars, reveal these, or perhaps open wounds that have not, you know, fully healed up yet. But we have this new love that is willing to do the work, willing to put in the effort to maybe get into a few quarrels with you, a few fights with you, that's going to help bring some of this hidden hurt, this hidden pain within you out to the surface and make it so it's something that you can actually comprehend, you can be conscious of. So that is beautiful. That kind of support is true love. That is true love. Someone who is willing to go through the heat of the moment to help you succeed, to help you heal, to help you become an even better being than what you already are, Aquarius. I think that they see just how complementary you are in their lives. Okay, they see how much of an impact, with all of the great things that you bring into the table, with how much love and caring and nurturing and that you give to them, and not just them, but to those that you love in general. So all of those people, they can see how much you truly love your friends, how much you truly love your family. They're watching that and is in awe by it, which is why they know that you carry so much of this love. They know that you have so much of this emotion. They know that you care so deeply. That's why they're willing to go through some of these things with you to help figure out how we can heal from those parts that aren't healed yet. So that's beautiful, Aquarius. That's wonderful. I'm excited about this new love. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. So yeah, there could be some heated moments with this love this month. There could be. But like I said, I think this person is willing to go through this with you. But it is going to take some effort on your side, Aquarius. The people aren't just going to let you, you know, abuse them. Not saying that you're abusing them, but they're not going to, you know, let these triggers continue to trigger you so much and just sit around while you're not doing the work to fix yourself. That's not going to happen. But they will stick around while they see that you are going through the process of fixing yourself, of healing yourself. We have the Page of Wands. We also have the Fool in reverse. And we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So there is definitely a part of yourself that is trying to release this energy that's been stored in your body that you no longer want. This energy that's not serving you, that does bring out this intensity that is probably a bit, I don't want to say immature. I don't want to say that because on the surface it doesn't look immature. That's not the first way someone would look at it. But it is something that, you know, if you were a 80-year-old man or woman, you'd have enough wisdom and life experience to say, you know, I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm going to let that roll off my shoulder because that's not a big deal. What's being exhibited right now is not something that you can just roll off. It is something that is going to continue to bother you. It's going to continue to stay on your mind until you explode, until there is some type of reaction, until you're able to release it somehow, because it is so deep in the unconscious. But through this struggle, we have the Fool in reverse. So there is something that is happening that we are going to start flipping things upside down. We're gonna start really seeing some things for as they truly are, seeing some issues that we just weren't consciously aware of before. There's just going to be so much clarity for you this month, Aquarius, and it's gonna bring you a sense of self-confidence. It's going to bring you a sense of acceptance. And I don't think that I don't think that when I said your intensity was not a bad thing. That intensity is not a bad thing. But when the intensity is being placed because of hurt, and you are using that intensity to hurt another person because you're not feeling the best about yourself, that's when it can get you into some trouble. So I'm not saying that all of you are doing that, but it's definitely something that has affected some of you. Okay, we also have the High Priestess in reverse. And yeah, I hope that you guys can see these cards. I have to figure out the best setup. I do see that the color is a little bright, so I apologize. But hopefully next month it'll be even better and taken care of and crisp and clean, right? So we have this High Priestess in reverse. When these corals start happening with this loved one, just know that these are those manifestations. That is the manifestation of your hurt, of your traumas. So allow that to be your guide. Allow that to help bring some of that stuff into your conscious. Hey, Macy's coming on through. allow that to bring that into your conscious so you can be just fully aware of it. But as you're doing this process, it's not going to be an easy feat. It's work. It's a lot of work, Aquarius, but I want you to not get down on yourself with that. Just because it's hard doesn't mean it's impossible. In fact, it's far from impossible. You have a lot of things going for you. You have a lot of support behind you who are rooting for you, and that is earthly beings as well as divine beings. You do have you have guardian angels that are here, they want you. Your guardian angels are your ancestors. Those are those people that were in your bloodline. That trauma that they have gone through has gone to you too. But they don't want that trauma to continue in that bloodline. Everyone wants their bloodline to be healed. Everyone wants their bloodline to be the most powerful, the most forceful, the most ready to go, divine, just on it. So your ancestors, those guardian angels, aren't going to let you fail. They're around you to help support you. They're putting people in your life. They're putting you in situations that are supposed to help you heal. Okay? So just know that even when things are looking a little rough, even when you have gotten into this fight and you don't know how you're going to get through it, you don't know what's happening, that this was supposed to go down, that these spirits, these people were put into your life for a reason, and that is for you to heal. That is support for you. No matter how much it might not seem like that at times. Just know that you do have support, okay? And they're here just wrapping their arms around you, Aquarius, okay? They're wanting you to heal the line. They're putting a lot of that responsibility on you. I think that's going to be too many cards right now, but I am going to take this Empress, this King of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, well, I took most of these cards out, but I'm going to wait. Alright, we have the Empress and we have the King of Pentacles. We also have the Four of Swords in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. So, you can be kind of juggling between your choices of whether or not you... So I think some of you are going to be ready and willing to do the work, ready and willing to evolve, ready and willing to heal, seeing these signs that are given to you, taking them by force and bulldozing ahead, knowing this is what you got to get done and you're going to get it done. I think some of you, it might take a little bit. I think for some of you, you might have to juggle between these choices of whether or not you want to stay in the energy that you're currently in. It might be a little bit a lower vibration. It might be a little less, abundant energy, but at times it can be easier to stay in that spot. It can be, for the moment, it can be easier. In the long run, it's not easier. You're going to put yourself in situations that are not going to be easier. But in the moment, it's easier. So some of you guys might decide that you don't want to listen to the divine calling, that you might ignore these things. I think that you're going to be very aware that this is probably a divine message for you, but instead you might want to ignore it for the fact that staying in this energy right now is easier. I really challenge you to not go down this route, because you have the Empress and you have the King of Pentacles. So you are completely equipped to deal with this. You are equipped to handle this. You can become this powerful being that's healed, that has a good, steady, intentional head on their shoulders, that is working, and some of you are already there. A lot of you are already there, and at times you live in this space. At times you're always there, but sometimes when those traumas come up, it sinks us a little bit back low. But for most of us, we're here most of the time. That you are just... you know what you got, you know what you can put to the table, what you can put on the table, and you know how to run things. It's just being able to control some of those things that have affected us in the past, that might just be lingering, some, you know, lingering residual damage. Joy and contentment, some oracle cards to finish us off here. That is beautiful. So I think that you are going to find a lot of joy and a lot of contentment this month, Aquarius. Because through this healing, while you see that you are healing from these things, while these emotions do arise, while you have this love that's supporting you through this, that is helping you, that's helping you heal, you're going to see just how beautiful and gracious the universe has been to you. You're going to see just how, I think there's just going to be a lot of gratitude this month for you, Aquarius. I think that you're going to see just how blessed you've been and how blessed that you are to have these people and situations happen in your lives that are here for you, that are here to support you, that are here to help heal you in a lot of ways. So I think that's going to be beautiful for you, Aquarius. I know that I think some of my readings, I feel like sometimes my readings can get a little too intense and too, you know, I don't want to bring anybody down with it. But I also got to give you the facts. I can't, you know, I don't want to sugarcoat your reading. If I see something, I'm going to say it. So I'm happy that things like this come out to just remind me to tell you how much beauty is also going to be in the month. That it's not just going to be the hard work. It's not just going to be some fights that happen. It's going to be a lot of joy in between there. There's going to be a lot of great things. There's going to be a lot of gratitude and really appreciating all that the world has to offer you. We also have expect miracles. Yes. So when you're in that self-doubt, when you're in those stages of not knowing if your efforts are paying off, not knowing if you're actually healing, if you're still living this moment, know that you are healing. These situations are not coming by chance. You have angels, you have spirits, and of course, you know, this is dependent on your religion, but those divine energies that you believe in, believe that they are behind you, that they are supporting you, and they got your back, because they do. All right, last oracle card to finish us off. We have power and intention. Have the intention for the healing. Have your intention to move some of these unconscious pain to your conscious, so you can start being aware of those actions. Start being start making movements with more clarity, with more intention. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I think that this is going to be a great month for you. I think that you are going to be able to stand up proud of the work that you've done, stand up proud of the people in your life, proud of what you have been able to accomplish for yourself, and lifting yourself up, lifting yourself, healing your wounds, and knowing that it wasn't easy, but you are worth it, you deserve it, and you did it. Okay, Aquarius? All right, I hope this resonated for you. I hope this helped somebody out there. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. That helps me so much. Please like the video. That always just tells me that somebody got something out of it, that it did affect somebody's day somehow. So please let me know. That keeps me motivated to keep doing these videos. That warms my heart. But otherwise, please subscribe, click that little bell, make sure that you know when I'm posting, because right now I don't have a strict schedule. I'm trying to figure it out, but I can't promise anything right now, okay? So, with that being said, I love you, Aquarius. Have a fantastic month, and I will see you in February. Bye.